going ahead, adjusting the offense, dropping back, rolling out to the right, looking for a pimp. Missed him just a little bit. First incompletion of the day.
I like how he used his leg to make space, though. Got to use your legs to make space.
Yeah, I think that's one thing we're going to see a lot from this USC Trojan offense. A lot of quarterback making a little bit extra space, like you said, getting to the outsides, getting a few little yards, scrambling. They're coming out again in shotgun formation, 4 wide with the running back in the backfield once again. Dart making adjustments, dropping back, rolling out to the right once again. And there he goes. He's running. It looks like he picked up about 7 or 8 yards.
Yeah, not bad there. Get what they give you, and he did that right there.
Yeah, take what they give you for sure. 3rd and 7 makes it manageable. Let's see what they get going right here, pimps. Jackson Dart back out once again. Similar shotgun formation. Looks like he's making a few more adjustments. Trying to see what this SMU defense is lining up. Jackson Dart taking his time back there. Dropping back. SMU has pretty good coverage across the middle. Jackson Dart gets hit as he throws it incomplete. 4th down.
He had a lot of time there. So maybe credit the SMU secondary for that one.
Yeah, 100%. If you saw that user coverage up the middle, Sep definitely had that slant covered. I don't know if that was 49ers first read or not, but yeah, great coverage. 4th and 7, looking like they're going to punt. The smart thing to do early in the game right here. Don't want to take too many risks.
A punt early in this game is not what I expected. Ooh,
Okay,
risky.
but SMU, wow.
Whew.
Stumbling and bumbling. Ended up being a great punt.
So right now the leading tackler is the turf.
Yeah. All right, so going back to that last statement, Jimmy, you said you didn't think you'd see a punt this early. Why you say that?
Well, I know George likes to pass a lot, and in the pregame meeting, Coach September said that his secondary was sus, so something's got to give.
Yeah, 100%. Feel that. Not sure exactly what's going on, if we're having some delay technical issues.
Coach is doing those formation subs on offense, I'm pretty sure. Looks like he's good to go.
All right, pimps, with a slight delay in action. Looks like the coaches are making their last-minute adjustments. So what are you expecting to see out of this SMU offense on this drive right here, Jimmy?
Pass heavy. Dart likes to keep his legs moving, but his eyes downfield. If he doesn't see anything, he'll take off in a heartbeat. But don't sleep on his arm.
What do you think about the USC defense?
Ooh, they played really, really well against Washington. I'd love to see that momentum continue here in Dallas.
Yeah, 100%. I think that's one thing that people underestimate. This USC defense, time and time again, play tough and rugged. First drive for the SMU Mustangs. Coming out now is their brand new quarterback, familiar face in the backfield. Bentley have a wide receiver now in motion. You know what he's looking for. That counter to the open side, but it looks like USC is ready. Good tackle for a loss.
Yeah, Ross is a blazing linebacker. I believe he has 96 speed.
Good Lord. That is straight Ferrari speed, pimps.
Mm-hmm. Vroom, vroom.
Yeah, that's one thing you got to watch out for with this SMU offense, man. They like to move a lot of pieces around to get people openings. Coming out, looks like they're in some kind of wildcat formation. Have Bentley in motion. Keep it with the quarterback. The quarterback's running wide, but Ross, good God.
That guy can get sideline to sideline in the blink of an eye.
Jesus, this man Ross. Get this man an NIL deal or something. This man is a beast out there.
He needs to get on Campbell's Trojan NIL deal.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, against a team like this, I played these boys last week. You need somebody like that to pursue and facilitate just that run game. If you got somebody like that that can do that, it's going to make a lot of noise for this SMU offense. Here we go, 3rd and 9. SMU making some adjustments, something they're really good at doing. They are dropping back, looking for that left side dot to the outside, 10-yard reception for Wiggins, moving the chains.
Barely got that toe drag down, but official said he was in, and we can't challenge a replay.
Yeah, that's that one toe. That's that one toe, 1 foot drag in college. That's all you need. That's one thing I will say about SMU. You know, you will see a lot of that outside pass game for conversions. You'll see a lot of that. But they're in this weird shotgun formation, 2 running backs with the offset tight end, handed off to the other running back. Good Lord. I think that's that freshman. Yeah, that's the true freshman, Derek Ashley.
I believe he too has 96 speed, as we saw it there on display.
Yeah, Derek Ashley is a guy we will have to be on high alert for next season, fellas. This season, he will make his name known. Next season, he will be taking the league over, I promise it. But they're coming out in that same shotgun formation. Have Ashley in motion to the right. SMU handing it off to Bentley, but Bentley getting taken down in the backfield. Great tackle.
Amazing tackle. That shoestring tackle gets him all the time. Hate to see it.
Yeah, that shoestring tackle, Jimmy. That's that shit, man.
It's my kryptonite.
Same here. That Superman Jesus tackle. SMU coming out 2nd and 12. Let's see if they're coming out looking to run, looking to pass. USC defense coming up tight, though, but it looks like SMU dropping back, throwing up the middle. Nice completion for a first down once again.
Yeah, just a basic little slant there.
Yeah, that's one thing about SMU. They keep it basic with the fundamentals, but they always seem to move the chains. That's one thing. They always seem to move the chains. But 1st and 10, quarterback making some adjustments. Bentley sliding out to the left. Quarterback making a few more adjustments, dropping back, throwing it up the middle once again for another first down. Nolan Matthews.
Looked like another slant again.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, we're going to see a lot of slants and a lot of outside, or a lot of out routes to the outsides. There's going to be a lot of what we see tonight. We're going to see some counters, some read options. But the thing is, you never know when it's coming. He mixes it up so well. Always keeps you on your toes.
Like a pitcher with his off speed and fastballs and changeups.
Yeah, exactly. But Preston Stone, 3 for 3 right here, handing it off to Bentley, but Bentley getting swallowed up in the backfield.
Wow. Bentley is just not getting going yet. I don't know if he's out of gas or he's got a flat or if it's just this amazing defense, but they do not have a hangover from that Washington game.
Yeah, that's one thing. This USC Trojan defense they're tough and rugged. I think people underestimate them. That's one thing, you stop Bentley, make this young quarterback try to beat you. But there we go, the young quarterback, the read option, does a little wiggle, but gets tackled after a 4-yard rush.
Again, Trojans swarming, just penetrating deep.
Yeah, that's good penetration, good pursuit. If you notice, they did swap their quarterback out that time. Larry Washington, he is more of the agile, a little speedier quarterback. Preston Stone back 5 wide. Bentley in the slot. Ross is lined up mano-a-mano with Bentley. Preston Stone making some adjustments. He is now dropping back and throwing it once again right up the middle. Gets tackled immediately, but it's too late. First down.
Again, going back to what you were saying, he just converts.
I'm telling you. Played this man last week. I think he was 7 for 8 on 3rd down conversions when we looked after. But by God, Bentley in motion, does a wiggle, jiggle, and gets a first down.
Ross committed to the outside and forced him inside.
Yeah, first big rush for Bentley of the day. Another first down, though. There's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 on the 11-yard line. SMU coming back out once again in a shotgun formation. Wide receiver on the far left coming in, taking a counter, but Ross running him down, and he breaks the tackle for the touchdown, Calvin Wiggins.
I did not expect that. There was a lot of Trojans on that, man.
Yeah, that was, I'm not going to lie, I didn't expect that either, but that's one thing SMU looks for. When they get that open outside, almost guarantee they're going to counter or read option.
Calvin's their wide receiver, I believe, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Calvin Wiggins is a wide receiver. That's one thing about these SMU boys, though, man. It doesn't matter wide receiver, halfback, quarterback. They're all coached really well. They all know how to run. They just come out here and do their job. But Bryant Jr. with the kick return, running it back, and he gets tackled before he reaches the 15.
He's a dangerous man in space, so that was a very nice tackle.
Yeah, that was a great tackle. Second drive for the USC Trojans. What are you thinking you're going to see here, Jimmy?
Oh, I'd like to see some runs, but we'll probably see some rollout passes. Dart keeping his legs moving, but his eyes downfield all the time.
Looking like they are coming out in a shotgun. Dart is rolling out just as Jimmy said, and he's looking for somebody. Anybody gets tackled as he's run out of bounds. 0-yard rush.
Got to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, so not horrible.
Yeah, not bad. Live to play another down. That's the way I see it.
Mm-hmm. I think what he gave up in speed with Slovis, he gets like strength with this guy. I think he runs a lot stronger.
Yeah, for sure. And the thing is this kid's young too, so he's got time to develop into an absolute stud.
Which should interpret to less fumbles.
Yeah, for sure. Dart dropping back though, looking for somebody, throwing it up the middle. Oh my God, almost intercepted, but dropped by the defense.
I don't think Dart got what he wanted on that throw. It was a little short.
Yeah, a little short for sure. It's one thing about this SMU defense though. They swarm and they fly around pretty aggressively. I mean, they're known at times to give up some pretty big plays, but they are pretty solid throughout. But Jackson Dart lining up once again in a shotgun, 4-wide formation. Dropping back, throwing it right up the middle, but the linebacker creeping and crawling with the pick. Interception.
Yeah, the linebacker, I think, was just spying, lurking, just reading the quarterback.
Yeah, I believe so, Jimmy. I think he was just in the right place at the right time. I know Steph was using him, but he was just kind of just sitting there watching and right to him. But Preston Stone dropping back. Second drive. He is running up the middle. Oh, barely.
Wow.
Almost got destroyed.
It was like he just pulled his head out of the guillotine before it dropped. Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
This man was almost a dead pimp walking. Second and third on the 15-yard line. The time is ticking. We are about to be under a minute in the first quarter. Got SMU coming back out in that similar shotgun formation. They are hitting a triple option. Got the young freshman with the wiggle.
Amazing tackle by the defender there. I thought he was going to squeeze through there.
Yeah, great tackle right there. He definitely saved a touchdown. Looks like they're going up. They're going for a fucking no huddle. Hurry up. Running the same formation. They got Bentley in motion. They are throwing it out wide to Bentley.
Nice tackling.
Yeah, great tackling by this USC defense for sure. 4-yard catch.
This is where they excelled last week, was in the red zone against Washington. We'll see if they continue that.
Second and goal right here on the 1-yard line. I would almost guarantee you at some point we see a fucking quarterback sneak if he doesn't get it in right here. Uh-oh.
Got it.
Looks like they're in some kind of wildcat formation.
It's like a QB power.
And good Lord, there Larry Washington is, folks. That's the faster quarterback of the two, running it in for a touchdown.
Yep.
SMU, my bad.
I was going to say, just hike it and follow the big guys is all you do there.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. Just follow your big boys up front. I don't know how many offensive linemen they had out there, but it was pretty much all offensive linemen and your quarterback. But 14-0 USC is about to get the ball. They're going to have to get something going on offense this drive. I don't know if they've actually ran the ball yet, have they?
So it looks like that quarterback was in because Stone was out with back spasms, but I think he's going to return.
Oh, Bryant with some wiggle.
I told
He's
you.
taking it to the left.
Oh.
What a tackle.
Touchdown saving tackle.
Oh, my God. That boy Bryant out there looking like that boy Desi.
Looking like
Better
Kobe.
chill out.
Wow, I thought he was gone.
I thought he was too. I ain't gonna lie, but that Jesus tackle.
Mm-hmm.
But USC coming out for their third drive, dropping back, rolling out to the right once again, looking for somebody to throw to. They getting tackled as they throw it. That is the end of the first quarter, Jim.
Oh, I feel like all those points were scored in the last minute and a half, 2 minutes of the first here.
Yeah, it started off pretty slow, but it heated up pretty quickly there. But we're getting right into the action, folks. Second quarter starting now. USC, 2nd and 10. Jackson Dart dropping back once again, throwing a dart right up the middle to Bryant.
Great throw. Absolute great throw. Hit him perfectly in stride.
Yeah, that was an absolute fucking dot by Jackson Dart right to Bryant. Looks like they're coming right back out in this shotgun formation, trying to get a score quickly. Jackson Dart making some adjustments out here. Rolling out to the right, rolling back to the left, just chunking it. Oh, dear Lord. SMU with the interception. This man, Seb, doing a little wiggle, getting tackled. Another interception.
Yeah, I think Dart wanted to run it, made a last-minute decision to throw.
Yeah, that's I don't know. I think a lot of that was just indecisiveness to start with, and then I'm not sure. But 1 for 7 on the day, 16 yards with 2 interceptions, folks. SMU is back with the ball. Second quarter, 6.5 minutes left. And they're coming out, handing it off to the young gun. The boy running up to the right side. Got a big chunk of yards there.
Once again, ran down by Ross.
Yeah, that Ross dude is an absolute stud. Looking like a young Patrick Willis out there.
Mm-hmm.
But total yards for the day, 127 to 24 so far. SMU has the ball here. Read option once again. Almost got tackled in the backfield, but Jesus Christ, this man has Vaseline on his shoulder pads.
For real. He is slippery.
Yeah, Larry Washington, that pimp, always wiggling and squiggling out there. But SMU, hurry up offense. They're coming right back out. 1st and 10. Looks like they're flipping the play. I'm not sure if they're going to run with that same play or not. But they do have that wide side on the right side. But they're taking it to the left, surprisingly. All that congestion still was able to get 7 yards.
Yeah, the Bentley banged through there somehow and got 7.
Yeah, Bentley swinging and banging through that. Just about under 6 minutes left, folks. SMU is in the red zone. They are trying to make some more fucking scores out here. Mr. Pimp Timber seems like he is on it here tonight. Got the I can't even fucking talk right now. Got the open side to the left. A dude moving to the right. Throwing a dot to Ross. Good Lord. Or no, I saw Ross, but Calvin Wiggins, another touchdown.
Ross is right there. Thought he was going to make a play on it.
Yeah, I thought he was too. I saw Ross. That's how you know how close Ross was. This Ross kid's a beast. But Calvin Wiggins with his 2nd touchdown of the day.
Yeah, that Ross is just a ball hawk, period.
Yeah, Ross is going to be an absolute stud. He's a freshman. What is he? Is he young or?
Let me look. I
I'm
just
gonna
know
have
he's
to see.
fast. I know he's fast.
Well, I know, yeah, I know he's fast. Sure. Rick, is it Rick Ross?
The
My
boss.
God, what a tackle out there by Gary Bryant. What an absolute special teams beast.
The boss is a true soft.
Yeah, Rick Ross, folks. True sophomore, 96 speed, absolute ball hawk out there. But USC coming out once again. I think this is their 4th possession of the day. And throwing an absolute dot to the left side to Davis. Davis hitting a little jiggle, but dear Lord, that Superman tackle once again.
Yeah, I thought Donnie was going to break that kid off and take it.
Yeah, I thought he was too. That was a freaking dot out there, though. But speaking of Dart lining these boys up once again. They might be down, but these pimps are never out. They're trying to get some points out here right now, folks. Rolling out to the right, throwing it deep. I seen the pimp the whole time. Forward with the wiggle jiggle, and he gets tackled on about the 12-yard line.
Wow. What a throw, what a catch. See a little hurry up here.
Yeah, Jackson Dart lining up once again. Throwing an absolute dot, but Jesus, looks like the SMU boys were ready for that one. I don't know if we've actually seen USC run yet. I know we've seen the the quarterback scramble a couple times.
Right.
But I don't know if we've actually seen a halfback run yet.
Good possibility we haven't.
USC lining up, coming now. What are they looking to do here? Little throw to Wolf to the left, and good Lord, the big bad Wolf with the touchdown. Get some fullback love.
Wow, what a play.
What a fucking play for sure. He changed it right before, too. Lewis with the gimme. 21-7, folks. Like I said, USC down but not out. What an absolute dot right there. Hopefully that gets the USC boys hyped a little bit. I know they are away, so sometimes you just need a little bit of burst. But SMU now taking it out of the backfield, putting a little stutter step, putting a little wiggle in. This Derek Ashley kid gonna be a problem, Jimmy.
Mm-hmm. He's pretty fast. Very young, too.
Yeah, this kid ain't pretty fast. This kid very fast. This boy arriba. This boy is gonna be an absolute monster, fellas. But about 5 minutes left in the second quarter. SMU lining up once again, having open side on that right side. Nothing but green. Bentley now getting it, trying to take it to the other side. Gets tackled after 2.
Yeah, he somehow wiggles out of that. It's curtains, but good tackling.
If he somehow wiggles out of that, I'm walking out the booth. But it looks like they're going for the hurry up. I don't know if you noticed, but I think Larry Washington is still back there, Jimmy, and Larry Washington throwing a dot.
Is he really? Maybe it said back spasms out for game. For Stone.
Might be. Good see there. I didn't even.
Mic off.
Well, that's a USC defense, fellas. They are tough and rugged. But Larry Washington, yes, 2 for 2, 25 yards and a passing touchdown. Oh, Preston Stone's in now, fellas. SMU's just playing with us. He's throwing it out to Bentley on the screen. Good Lord. Nice little move, but only a 6-yard scamper.
These might be the formation subs he was doing when he got the ball.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. So we got to keep our eye on this season, fellas.
Dueling quarterbacks.
But Preston Stone lining up. 5 wide, 4 to the right. Looks like he's making an adjustment. Might be looking for somebody short. But he gets somebody once again right up the middle. First down.
Another slant.
Yeah. Glancing those out routes. He loves them. We're going to see a lot of that. Right here, though, I would not be surprised. Yep, Bentley screen. I knew it. I would not be surprised if we saw this Bentley screen. I've seen it time and time again. 8-yard catch.
Yeah, one of the staples in that SMU offense for sure.
8 for 8, 80 yards. Preston Stone. He's doing the no huddle, hurry up. Got 4 wide to the left this time. Bentley now in motion. Little read option. Preston Stone might be out again with some back spasms after that.
Yeah, he better chill out. He's taking hit after hit.
Yeah, you take too many of these hits. I don't know, Pimp. Might not be the same Pimp. But you got the young buck in motion. Throwing it up the middle, but good Lord, stripping it out.
Yeah. Way to stick with the guy and keep that ball from being caught.
Yeah, that's just great defense right there. Had a way to stick with it, hand fighting. 8 for 9. That might be a little something to get these defensive boys hyped. We haven't seen much adversity thrown SMU's way. I mean, anything to get this man shaken up. Is it storming?
We got beautiful skies here in Dallas.
Good Lord, Bentley running up the middle, eating it up for 16 yards. There's that man.
Yeah, that was a good size hole there that the O-line produced.
Yeah, we're having some light showers out where we're at, over here in the booth. So if I end up dropping, we're flickering right now. But good Lord, Xavier Jones with a touchdown. Preston Stone with an absolute dot.
Wow. He had a lot of time. That opened up because of that, I think.
But 28-7, about 3 minutes left in the second quarter. The first half is winding down here. SMU now kicking it off to Gary Bryant. Let's see if this man can make a little wiggle jiggle. Gary running it out. Got an absolute devastating block. And he is running it. Got to about the 43.
I saw 2 pancakes to start. I knew it was trouble.
Knew it was trouble. Let's go to IHOP. But let's see what USC got cooking this drive. They scored the last time they came out. Let's see if they can get a little shit wiggled up this time as well. Coming out in a strong formation. Jackson Dart looking for a pimp right up the middle. Trig with the catch.
Is that the 3rd touchdown-saving Superman tackle we've seen?
We're going to see a lot of that.
Oh, man.
SMU has mastered the art of that. That's something, yeah.
I thought Trig was going to get a lot more.
Looks like Dart in the hurry up. Strong formation once again, trying to make a couple adjustments. Could be playing some fluff out there, trying to mix and match. Who knows? But he is dropping back once again, rolling out and throwing an absolute floater to Ford. Wow.
Great ball placement there by Dart.
Yeah.
Just dropped in the bucket.
Mike off.
You got a man named Dart. You're used to just seeing lasers out there. He can throw some soft stuff, too. But Dart lining it up quick once again. Trying to get these boys out there, rolling out to the right, looking for somebody, running himself, getting about 6.
Yeah, spun off and got 6. I'll take it.
Yeah, you'll take that every single time.
I think he got it. Did he get out of bounds too? Yeah, it looks like nope.
Yeah, but you know how this game is. Clock's still ticking. But they are running it. Campbell trying to get some soup going. 7-yard rush.
I like the call. Get the first down.
I think was that Brandon Campbell's first rush of the game?
It could have been.
I think so. 7 yards. One thing, USC has been in the red zone once, and they have scored once. They're in the red zone once again here. Let's see if they can get it done. Oh, SMU with the run commit defense.
Wow. That was a lot of Mustangs there.
Yeah, that's one thing you'll see at SMU from time to time. They will run commit, 100%. But Jackson Dart coming out in a single back formation, 2 wide to the left. Have a tight end and a wide receiver to the right, dropping back. Looking for somebody to throw to Bryant Jr. What a great catch.
He took one at the end, though, but worth
He
it.
did take one. He did take one. This Bryant kid's a beast, though.
Yeah,
Man.
he's elusive.
Yeah, he's a little player. I mean, he made a tackle on the kickoff. He's a kick returner. He's out here making nice catches and moves.
Little Swiss Army knife.
I think Jackson Dart is slowly starting to settle in. This is his first start. He is a young buck in the game, but he's starting to settle in here. We have 1:31 left. SMU did just call a timeout, folks. And dear Lord, 49er Pimp with a little chest work. Hit him with the Neo. SMU with another timeout.
Chestnut checkers, right?
Yeah, against SMU, that's what you have to do. But 1:29 left. SMU has one timeout. It looks like they're coming out once again to kneel it. Is this the right move, Jimmy?
Right there, I might have ran it, but I like killing the clock, yeah.
49er Pimp must have something up his sleeves right here. Looks like SMU called their last timeout. It is 3rd and goal. They are on the 7-yard line. Like I said, they are 1-1 in the red zone. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Jackson Dart and the USC Trojans lining up once again. Shotgun formation spread. Jackson dropping back. Rolling to the left. He's got somebody chasing him down, but breaks him down and gets swallowed up.
What a great block, though, to save him in the backfield earlier. Wow.
Yeah, SMU was pursuing him very quickly right there. We're just at about the 1-minute mark of the first half. What does USC do right here, Jimmy?
If I know George, he's not kicking a field goal, especially being down. Just got to get Dart out there. Hope he finds something.
Got to get it done 100%. Jackson Dart. They're putting the keys in your hands right here, Pimp. Trying to get it done down 28-7. Clock is ticking. 4th and goal. 1 second left. Jackson Dart rolling out, throwing it to Campbell for the touchdown. Good Lord.
Brandon Earl Campbell with the touchdown.
Brandon Earl Campbell is right eating it up like some soup. Good Lord.
Just lowered his head and crossed the line.
Yeah, sometimes that's what you got to do. That is one thing these USC Trojans are known for. They are known for that tough, rugged, old school, traditional style of football, and they get it done right there. 2 for 2 in the red zone, Jimmy.
It's efficiency.
But SMU is still up 28-14. 37 seconds left in the first half. They will get to return the ball. This is the young freshman coming out here. You know he's got some wheels and some wiggle, getting out to the right. Get to about the 30.
Not enough room, but yeah, he does have some wheels.
33 seconds left, no timeouts.
They got enough time? Probably going to see a slant.
I think they have enough time, but no timeouts. It's going to be tough.
Yeah, they got to get first downs on each play to stop the clock.
Looks like they're coming in a single back formation. 2 wide receivers with a tight end to the left, to the right. Quarterback just sitting in the pocket waiting. Does not get the first down, though.
Yeah, you'll give him that all day. Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, you'll give them that 100%. USC defense is out there fired up right now.
Good, they need to be. I love to see it.
I love to see it. Ross out there getting the boys absolutely stoked.
He's putting them on his shoulders.
SMU throwing a dot right up the middle. Almost field goal territory right there, but they do get the first down. Stop the clock. 8 seconds left.
Maybe 2 more plays. Got to get a first here, no doubt about it.
You have to get a first right here.
Yeah, you don't get a first
And he
here.
spiked it. 7 seconds, 2nd and 10. What do you do, Jim?
That was wise. Get a first. Probably going to see something over the middle because George knows that he has to do the sidelines if he wants to get anything continued here.
Yeah, we'll probably see something up the middle. Probably quick first and another spike.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see if he has enough time to do it.
Yeah, this has got to be like a 3-second or a 3-step drop.
Yeah, not even. Just a bing boom. He just got to quit. But USC dropped back pretty far. And SMU getting the throw off that they were hoping for, and they stopped the clock with 3 seconds left.
I don't think they got enough time. We'll see.
They might have enough time. I think they might be able to get it done. I don't know if 1 second might tick off right here.
Yeah. Wow. All right, here we go. One more play. Those chain gang guys are slow.
Yeah, super slow out here. You know, they are the home team out here. But SMU is getting a chance to get the field goal in. They have a good kicker, so I'm expecting it to easily fall in. And there we go. 31-14, that is the score ending the first half, Pimps.
I think that was still a victory for the USC defense. They played that really well.
Well, I mean, if you honestly think about it, though, those last 2 defense and offensive drives, I'd say USC really turned it up.
Mm-hmm. They're going to have to.
Go. Yeah, they're starting it off.
Mm-hmm.
Dear Lord.
Waves as it goes by.
Jesus, that man must be a fucking soccer player or something. That man kicked it out of the stadium, Pimps. I think I saw the ball fly over the booth, Jim.
Mm-hmm. I think it hit up here, didn't it?
Yeah, I think I saw it blink off the top of the glass. But 31-14, Pimps, this is the beginning of the second half. SMU coming out in a wild formation, handing it off to the young Pimp. The young buck able to break a dude off.
Wow.
8-yard rush.
I honestly think his own lineman slowed him down enough the defender caught him.
Yeah, this Derek Ashley kid's going to be a problem.
Yeah, especially in the open field.
Yeah, this kid is going to be an absolute problem next season, fellas. I mean, he's going to be a problem this season, but next season, dear Lord. But SMU coming out once again, handing it off to Bentley. Bentley getting swallowed up.
Good penetration by the Trojans.
Yeah, great penetration. 3.5 yards a rush for 28 yards for Bentley.
He's using dueling running backs and dueling quarterbacks.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's one thing about Mr. September. He is a mastermind when it comes to offensive play work. But he is coming out in a 5-wide, throwing it quick, and who was it to get his hands in and break it up?
You know who it was. Say his name.
Good Lord. He's the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. 4th and 2.
That kid's everywhere.
Yeah, that boy everywhere like broken glass, Pimp. I need to get me a Ross, dear Lord. That man's something different, Pimps.
It's like MasterCard, everywhere you want to be.
Good Lord. 4th and 2, looking like SMU. Finally getting a little adversity out here, punting it. What a good punt, though. JT would be nutting right now.
Oh, if that hit that USC defender in the back of the head, that was trouble.
Oh, my God, 1 yard line. Jesus Christ. Wow, what a punt.
And this is why you recruit fullbacks.
Good Lord, man.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
That's one thing about football. It's not only about offense, not only about defense, sometimes special teams. But USC back up against the wall, chunking a floater.
Oh, wow.
That would have been sayonara.
SMU coach just exhaled the biggest exhale ever.
Yeah, 100%. Looked like he just took the biggest bong rip of his life, Pimps. But good
Man.
Lord, he almost had a tubby 99-yard banger.
Dart is kicking himself.
But Dart, you got to shake it off, Pimp. Coming back out, throwing a dotty to Jackson. Jackson, dear Lord, break the motherfucker off and take it to the cribby. Okay, maybe not. Got broken off a little bit there. I got a little bit ahead of myself, but good Lord, almost busted a nut pip.
What a play. The core route. I love it. Curls for the girls, baby.
Bro, I don't run curls ever. I'm always so scared I'm going to throw a pick on those. Jesus Christ, that was nasty. Jackson Dart coming out once again. This boy feeling himself, rolling out to the right, wiggling back to the left. Got a defender pursuing and missing him. Dear Lord, that kid got cone crushed. God damn. Jeez. Oh, man. Woo.
Oh, you hate to see Dart lose that ball after such a great run.
Hey, that was a Slovis type of run right there,
Wow.
man. I thought I saw Slovis out there once again.
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie, though. That pimp got hit pretty hard. Bentley already out there running the ball, though. Quick going, quick striking, first down.
Yeah, Bentley's only success, I feel like, has been up the middle. USC is committed to stopping him on the outside.
That is absolute tragic right there, though, Jimmy. USC had the ball moving, had the chance to take it 21-31.
They probably should have had a touchdown on that one play.
They should have had a touchdown. 2 plays. I mean, they threw the floaty. That should have been a tubby. Then the second one where I went absolutely bonkers and lost my shit, I thought that was a tubby.
Yeah.
Man.
Uh-huh.
But hey, that's why SMU is the 2-time pimps. They are up 31-14, trying to drive up the field. Let's see if USC has a little bit more of that mojo kicking in that defense.
This defense has got to be tired.
Oh my God, Bentley just bouncing off of everybody, taking it deep.
Yeah, he ran into his own defender there. Might have saved the Trojans. He had a lot of space.
100%. But that's one thing about Bentley. You just keep giving it to him, keep giving it to him. He'll eventually break one. SMU coming out in a single back formation. 2 tight ends out there. They got the tight end on the left, moving to the right. Play action, looking for the tight end. Completion for the first down.
Nice tackle by Easy E.
Looking like they're going to no huddle once again, trying to hurry it up all day. SMU lining up quickly. Not Jackson Dart, Preston Stone handing it off to Bentley. Bentley just throwing a man down. Man. Jesus.
Is he a 4x4 or a coupe? Jesus.
Good Lord, that man been hitting the weight room this offseason. Again with the hurry up offense. Preston Stone coming out once again, trying to get these boys going. Tight end moving once again, but Bentley keeps it, gets the first down.
Just falls forward for 5. Must be nice.
Yeah, that's one thing. Bentley, the man always seems to find a way to fall forward, get a few extra yards.
Right?
Preston Stone coming out in a single back, 4 wide spread formation. Ashley in the backfield. Handing it off to Ashley. You can see that burst of speed immediately. 5-yard rush. Once again, no huddle. Trying to catch this USC Trojan defense off guard. Maybe try to catch them slipping a little bit. Maybe they're tired. Ashley still in the backfield. He is the faster running back of the two. Preston Stoner throwing a screen to the left, and no Murrah there with the tackle.
Great open field tackle there.
What a great tackle right there. It's one thing, this USC Trojan defense, man, they're tough. Preston Stone coming out once again, single back formation. Bentley back in the backfield. Looking like they're mixing it up, running a monster set with a quick screen out to the right. Eric Wright missing the tackle. Calvin Wiggins with another touchdown.
Interesting formation there. Nice play.
Yeah, interesting formation for sure. I think that's the monster set. I'm not 100% if that's what it's called, but yeah. Calvin Wiggins is having a day. 2 receiving touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown. score's 38-14, folks. I mean, the game to me is still closer than the score shows. I mean, USC was just driving down the field. Bryant getting another opportunity to return it here. He is getting a chance to return it. Let's see. Good Lord, another pancake.
Woo, these kick return pancakes are filling me up.
Yeah. Look, 85 is an absolute grown man out there. That boy been paying bills for at least 15 years.
Man, flatten that kid every time.
Let's see what USC got cooking right here. Jackson Dart just got to shake it off. You were having an absolutely great drive until you fumbled. You're all right, pimp. Drop. Oh, wow. SMU got there immediately. I didn't even see it happen.
He was untouched. That's on the O-line right there.
Wow. The O-line was caught sleeping or something. That's absolutely devastating right there, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jackson Dart rolling out to the right. Look. Oh, wow. Hell yeah. Good Lord. Jackson is a monster.
Wow. Jackson to Jackson. What great awareness. I don't even know if that was going to him, per se.
I don't think it was. It worked. It was going to triangle, but it's all good, pimp. Jackson Dart coming out once again. Jackson, you got to shake it off, pimp. Dropping back once again, looking for somebody.
Oh! I thought he had it.
I thought he had it too. That would have been nuts.
Wow.
Two minutes 14 left in the third quarter. USC's got the ball 2nd and 10. Jackson Dart. Let's see what you can get going right here, little pimp. Jackson Dart making some adjustments. Trying to get the boys in check. Rolling out to the left, looking for somebody, anybody. Mamma Mia throwing it up, and good Lord, SMU with the interception touchback.
That ball was deep in the end zone, almost like an arm punt. Wow.
Yeah, not where you want it to be. But SMU coming out quick. That's one thing. These boys are in a hurry here tonight, folks. All gas, no brakes. Bentley getting the ball, getting swallowed up after a 2-yard rush.
Bentley's.
As
Go ahead.
As much as we've been seeing Bentley getting swallowed up for short little rushes, he's still averaging, what, like 5?
Yeah, just recently he's found his wheels.
Yeah. SMU coming out in a single back formation with the wide receiver in motion. Throwing an absolute floater dot. Good Lord.
Another bucket throw.
Yeah, they dropping bombs in the bucket.
Those are so risky because the defense has so much time to get under it.
Once again, hurry up offense. All gas, no brakes here tonight, folks. Got another wide receiver in motion, handed off to Bentley this time for 4 yards. Got about a minute left in the third quarter, fellas. 38-14. Like I said, the game is a lot closer than the score is. This USC defense has been absolutely playing their hearts out here tonight. Ross has been all over the field making plays. But Preston Stone rolling out to the right. Rolling out and getting blasted.
Man, Ross is a player.
Jimmy hit that, yeah.
Wow, he's a player.
Hit that bell, goddammit.
Damn.
Yeah, Ross is a stud, man.
I need me a Ross.
I need me a Ross. Boy, looking like a Patrick Willis, I'm telling you, everywhere. But SMU coming out 3rd and 4. Preston Stone, I don't know how this pimp is even standing after that hit. But he's throwing a dot for the first down.
That could have been huge for the Trojan defense to get off the field there.
Yeah, that's so hard to get these pimps off the field, man. So hard to get these pimps off the field.
Yeah.
It's one thing SMU's good at. They'll just take whatever they're given all night. It's tough. But SMU coming out once again. Preston Stone getting chased down, throwing it out.
I don't know how he got that off.
I don't know how he got it off either, man. He was getting chased down.
Yeah.
Tuawafufu, I can't even pronounce that name. That boy almost ate his sack lunch. SMU coming out in a shotgun formation, hands it off to Bentley for a 4-yard rush. This might be the end of it here, folks. Yep, that's the end of the 3rd. We're going to the 4th quarter, Pimps. Throw up your 4s. Good Lord.
Another big 3rd down here for the USC defense. See if they can get off the field here.
Yeah, let's see if they can get off the field here for sure. Like I said, it's hard to get these SMU boys off the field, man. I played them just a few days ago, and it's a similar situation. I think, like I said, 7 for 8 3rd down conversions. And once again, is that the young buck out there? No, Roderick Daniels Jr. I think he's a young buck as well, though.
Yep. Like you said, they just know how to move the chains.
Yeah, 100%. Mr. September will just take whatever he's given. He'll take the out routes. He'll take the slants. He'll just take whatever. He doesn't ever feel the need to go for the home runs. But he has a wide receiver in motion. Now hands it off to Bentley, but Bentley gets crushed.
Man, he got lit up.
Yeah, Bentley got crushed right there.
I'm going to have to go to the body shop after that.
Yeah. USC defense might be a little frustrated right now trying to take it out on that boy. But SMU lining up in a shotgun formation. Have both their running backs in the backfield. Handed off to Bentley on the counter, and he gets swallowed up.
Didn't fall forward for 4 that time.
Yeah, USC has been locking that run game up for most of the game. Minus a couple big runs here or there. I mean, they've locked it up pretty much the whole game.
I would agree with that statement.
But 3rd and 7, here they are in the red zone. 5 for 6, 3rd down conversions. This is another chance right here. Preston Stone dropping back, throws the out route to the right. Hewitt lays the hit, but somehow the wide receiver breaks out and scores a touchdown.
Kept his legs under him, kept his balance, and scored.
This SMU offense has Vaseline draped all over those shoulder pads or some shit, Pimps, every time. (45-14), 5:48 left.
They are a touchdown away from hitting the over.
Okay. Gary Bryant with the return. We've already seen a couple big returns here. What a pancake once again. Wow, what a jump. That was a nice little hurdle at the end of that run.
Kid's got some ups.
USC coming out once again. Jackson Dart trying to get these boys into the end zone. Jackson Dart dropping back, rolling out to the right. Has a defender on him and gets swallowed up after 1.
Couldn't shake the spy. Still picked up a yard, though.
I don't know how many quarterbacks USC has on roster, but I want to say their other quarterback's hurt for a couple more weeks. But Jackson Dart, this kid is tough, man. Coming out once again, rolling out, looking for somebody. He's just trying to put the team on the back 6-yard rush.
Wiggled the spy that time.
Yeah, Jackson Dart has been playing his fucking heart out here. This defense has been playing their heart out. Let's see if they can convert right here. Move the chains. 3rd and 3. Jackson Dart throwing it out to Campbell. What a good little screen. Nice.
There was no Mustangs around.
Nobody. It's one thing we love about USC. These boys are never going to quit. And Jackson Dart is coming out here trying to make it all happen here, fellas. He's dropping back once again, looking for somebody up the middle. Trigg with a catch and a first down once again.
Great catch there by Trigg. A ball thrown kind of behind him. He reeled it in.
Yeah, Trigg has made a couple plays here tonight. USC hurrying it up, coming out once again. Jackson Dart. Play action. Just sitting in the pocket like a man, throwing it up in the back of the end zone, but gets swatted down by Jahari Rogers.
He had a lot of time, so props to that offensive line there on that play.
Yeah, for sure. The offensive line held their own. And that pocket presence, just to sit there like a grown man. You know me, I'm always one to roll out my damn self as well. So.
You got
Jackson.
juice.
Yeah. Well. But Jackson Dart coming out once again. Making a few adjustments. Looking for a pimp to the right side. Oh, wow. Almost intercepted. I thought it was a dart for a second.
Yeah, nearly picked off there.
Got about 4 minutes left here in the game, fellas. 3rd and 10. We're on the 29-yard line. I mean, we still got at least 2 downs here if they don't get it right here, Jimmy.
Yeah, I think runs are out the window now.
Yeah. Jackson Dart making a couple adjustments out there, dropping back, looking for somebody to throw to. Triangle wide. Davis with a great catch and a little wiggle after.
Darty to Donnie. Very nice throw.
Yeah, Jackson Dart's been throwing some heat. He's made a couple wild throws, but he's been throwing some good stuff. He's young. But once again, getting these boys in position out there. Throwing. Oh, wow. I thought that was another dart, but Kiki Burns breaks it up.
Wow. What a throw. I thought he had it. Good play by the defender, though.
Yeah, I don't know too much about USC's other sports programs. Is Jackson Dart a pitcher for their baseball team? Because, man, this kid got a cannon. Dart dropping back. Throwing heat right up the middle. Donnie Davis, touchdown. Jesus, I think he just smoked a hole through the defender. That was an absolute steamer.
Insane.
I mean, that's promising for this USC Trojans future. I mean, this kid's what, a sophomore redshirt?
I think so.
Yeah, he could be an absolute stud here in the next couple years. I mean, this is his first real start. He had to finish out the last game. I mean, for all we know, this kid's just been partying week in and week out. He didn't come thinking he was going to start right away. They already had a senior that was already known as the starter around town. So this kid coming out here playing his little ass off.
That Coach George just loves it, too. I think next week he gets Moss back. Miller Moss comes back next week.
Okay, so yeah, that's going to be a quarterback dilemma right there. Who do you think they're going to end up going with, Jimmy? You think they're going to stick with Dart, or you think they're going to go back to
It's a good question.
senior?
It's a good question. Might have to ask George after the game.
We might have to ask the coach after the game, see what he thinks. They've locking up that outside run once again, though, all day.
Man.
telling you right now, when you play SMU, that's one thing you really got to focus on because that's stopping all the big plays. I mean, a lot of his big plays come from those outside read options, counters, you know.
Mm-hmm. Sets a lot of things up.
Yeah, 100%. Of course, he'll take all this, but deep down inside, he wants those big bangers. He wants those wiggle touchdowns for 60 yards.
Yeah. He wants to get the Bentley out there and turn the corner.
Oh yeah, of course. Who wouldn't?
Floor it.
So USC's been putting on a good run-stopping performance. Preston Stone, though, this man looking like the real deal. His first year getting a chance to start after Mordecai tearing it up for 2 years. Won the Heisman last season. And so we could be seeing another Heisman-winning performer from this SMU offense.
Quite possibly. Might be tough with how much he goes back and forth between the two. The committee likes those touchdown stats.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true. I don't know any of the. I mean, I think Texas A&M quarterback could be a top player to watch for a Heisman run. I mean, maybe even Cincy Bowen after the season he had last season. Maybe some of the new coaches got a guy that we haven't seen quite yet. I mean, Hyatt, you never know.
You never know. Could be Ricky. Could be Bo Nose.
Bo Nose. I forgot about Bo Nose, yeah. Like I said, it's new season. You never know. Like you said, SMU is mixing it up quite a bit, so.
Did you ask if he was on the baseball team? Did you see that slide?
Yeah, that man is getting on the baseball team. We might have to see USC versus SMU baseball program matchup because Jackson Dart versus Preston Stone pitch duel would be absolutely devastating. But USC once again swallow a Bentley up.
Committed to stopping the counter. I love it.
Yeah, I'm telling you right there, man. That's a recipe to get something going. The one unfortunate thing is you only get to see these pimps once a season. So, I mean, sometimes you get a little formula going and got to hope to build on it next season, man. But this defense, oh, there we go, Bentley. Good Lord, Bentley just trying to baptize motherfuckers at this point.
Yeah, it was
Jesus Christ.
just a matter of time before he got loose.
Golly. Yeah, this man out here blessing people. You better chill out, Bentley. That's all I got to say. I'm over here talking a hot game. He out here just blessing, baptizing. But it looks like they're nailing it. That will be the end of the ball game as far as I know, folks. So what do you take out of that, Jimmy? I know 45-21 is the final score here. But I feel like the game was a lot closer than the score shows.
It felt closer. I think the USC defense just got a little fatigued being on the field so much.
Yeah.
Got wore out.
For sure, for sure. I think USC's defense came out here and put on one hell of a performance, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, Ross.
Yeah.
Ross.
Wow.
Ross was an absolute stud.
Yeah, they just need a little bit more run support from the offense.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, can't beat yourself up too much. I mean, this is two-time. This is a SMU, Mr. Sepp. Defense came, played a hell of a game. Your offense had a lot of bright, shiny moments. I mean, that one fumble there, I mean, this was at what, 21-35 on that drive? So,
Yeah, that fumble was a huge momentum shift.
yeah, so, I mean, overall, great game by both sides. But let's see if we can get September in here.
Yeah, third downs for SMU were 8 for 9. That was
I didn't
huge.
even realize 40 rush attempts. Dear Lord.
Hello? Yep. Everyone?
What's up, Sep? 45-21. What a great game.
Yeah, it was. We felt like everything was clicking today, especially like defensively. I felt good about how we played today.
What did y'all really focus on coming into the game? Y'all ran the ball 40 times, but it looks like y'all were throwing it pretty well.
Just kind of taking what the defense gives me. He was really loading up the box, and I really kind of was the game plan for that to not scare me to keep running. Because times in the past when people do that on me, I tend to stray away from the run, and today the focus was just to keep doing it and to get Derek Ashley more involved today.
Yeah, Derek Ashley, that's definitely going to be a player to keep our eyes on. I mean, this season, I think he's going to make a lot of people know his name. Next season, I have a feeling he might take over the whole league. But 8 for 9, third down conversions. You got the new quarterback coming in. I see you running a 2-quarterback system. Is that something you think you're going to focus on the remainder of the season? Seems to be working pretty well.
Uh, I don't know if I would go, a 2 quarterback system. I've just got a couple formations that I like to put him in just as a running threat. And but he actually came in and threw a touchdown today because Stone got hurt on the goal line. I think he threw and ran for one. Larry Washington, backup QB. So he got a lot more game time today just because for some reason Stone was out for like a whole quarter with a bruised rib. Even though it said will return soon, I don't know what happened there. But yeah, it's more just kind of using him in running situations and pose that threat, and always have to think about, oh, he's in the game. Is this going to be a run or is he going to throw here, kind of thing.
Yeah, I feel you. Well, that's about all I got for you, Pimp.
Pre-game, you had concerns about your secondary. How do you think they performed tonight?
I I love the performance from the secondary. Yeah, it was definitely one of our weaker spots. Mainly corners, safeties were good on, but players like Ben McMorris make plays today. Not the highest overall players, but they're playing well in game. And as of right now, they got torched torched last week, but today I was much happier with the performance in the secondary. Everything. Every time you had to throw, I think they made it tough. So.
Good. Moving forward, Oklahoma comes to town. Are you excited to see Coach Panda?
I'm excited. I think there's gonna be some points on the board that game. I'm gonna have to go back and watch some film on his offense, especially his last game. See what he's gonna do, and we'll just have to. I know he's gonna. Probably throw 400 yards on me, but we'll see. Keep him down to 400 yards. So.
You heard it here, folks. He said take the over. All right, that's all I got. Good game. Good luck next week.
Thank you. Thank you guys for calling it too.
Get Jorge in here. Revamp start.
Good call, guys. Good game, Sep.
Hey, great game, 49er Pimp. That defense, Rick Ross, man, that boy is an absolute beast out there flying around. Do you think he's going to be a cornerstone for y'all's defense for the future?
Yeah, true sophomore Rick Ross, 7 tackles. Would have liked to have gotten him some little bit more like impact plays. There was a play that I thought he could have had an interception. Play that he smacked the quarterback. I thought he should have had a fumble. The way my quarterback fumbled. But hey, there's 13 more weeks of this that he gets a chance to do it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think he's definitely going to do it. Definitely. I mean, you watch the game over, I think he made hell of an impact, a lot more than you might think right now. This man was flying around everywhere. Me and Jimmy were just talking about him damn near every single play. But another thing, Miller Moss, Jackson Dart, who's the man?
Jackson Dart. I mean, the youngster, he's played both games so far this season, so for me to go back to Moss now, after he got hurt, he threw a pick in Washington last week before getting hurt. We came out with the aerial attack. I mean, I know Dart had some miscues, some misthrows right there on the 1-yard line. Should have had that streak going there.
Yeah.
But hey, that's who we're going to roll with.
I think that's a good choice, though. You get the young buck. I mean, he showed a lot of heart, a lot of toughness, a lot of grit. Like you said, there was a couple opportunities. That 99-yard missed touchdown. I mean, he almost had a touchdown right after that as well. That big fumble when y'all were driving up the field. I mean, this kid's got a lot of talent. I mean, once he tunes it all up, I think y'all will be looking pretty nasty. But great game, Pimp. Had a way to show some heart, keep fighting to the end like a Pimp always does. I appreciate you. That's about it for me.
Thank you.
Man, Ross was a man amongst boys. Were you committed to stopping the outside run? Was that the game plan, or is that just how it kind of happened?
I just figured that I got a player that could hang with Bentley, and for the most of the game that he did,
Yeah, I agree. He
you
did.
know, I mean, the other guys had to eat, you know, because Bentley got off on a couple plays, but for the most part, he wasn't doing everything he wanted to, and it was just a matchup man on man, and you know, he knows the offense better than he's a senior. You're talking about a senior going against a sophomore. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
that's what that is.
Big awareness gap,
Yeah, yeah.
for sure, for sure.
But it was fun. It was fun to compete.
Yeah, I thought the defense played really well. You played really well. Just a couple breaks didn't fall your way. Next up, you got.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I got a bye, and then I actually take on Michigan next week. So
Yeah, you got the
should be a lot
newcomer,
of fun.
your West Coast
Yeah.
pal fam. What are your thoughts on that game?
Well, he's new, but I played him once before, so we kind of know what each other's gonna try to do,
Okay.
and should be a great matchup. They have a lot of speed over there on Michigan side, and a lot of toughness on defense. So we're gonna try to get this passing game going. We didn't care about the running game at all today. You know, you run against SMU, and you're shortening your chances for scoring. You know,
Uh-huh.
when we did try to run, the run commit, reminded us that that's always on deck, and then we just didn't dial up that touchdown on the run commit. They're on the 1 yard line when we should have had. So it's got to tighten that up, get better, and make the most of the opportunities, get on the right side of things.
Back to the lab. Appreciate you, George. Good game.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Good luck.
Looks like our next game's a banger revamp. Monday, 8 Eastern. Cincinnati travels down to South Beach, takes on Sausages and those Hurricanes. What do you think about that?
Oh, them boys right there. That game last year was absolute slobber knocker. Miami. Well, I mean, them boys were trying to take over last season, but Cincinnati was on one last year. So I mean, this game's gonna be a banger.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. That'll be fun. When's your next game?
I'm not 100% yet. I play Cincy next.
Oh, okay.
We play week 3, so sometime after they get their game played tomorrow, probably get with Cincy tonight. See when would be best for him.
Perfect, perfect. All right,
We do have a game Tuesday.
We do.
We have a game Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's the beginning of week 3. SMU will be taking on Oklahoma. Like we said earlier, that'll be an absolute barn burner. And then Iowa, Wisconsin will be playing. Texas, Cincy, and like George said, USC, Michigan. Next week we have some bangers, pimps.
Yeah, we do. There's some good games next week. And then tomorrow night, got that Cincy Miami game. I'm excited.
Yeah, that's gonna be nuts.
Got some good football ahead.
We're gonna see if Cincy Bowen is gonna be that Heisman front runner like we saw last season.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what he's got in his bag of tricks. He's all over the place. He's like a Swiss Army knife.
The man everywhere. Wide receiver, halfback, quarterback. I mean, you just got to keep your eye on 15.
Yes, you do. All right, well, we don't get to raid this guy very often, so we're going to raid USN TV.
Good God.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about him. Just enjoy. You'll see when you get there. Got any final thoughts, Revamp?
No, just everybody have a great night. I appreciate all the work you put in, Jimmy, with 49er Pimp, everybody else. Y'all have a great night.
Couldn't do it without you guys. Peace.